straight again.
I didn't want you to be straight.
My husband's not straight again.
Are you recording or not? Okay.
I have to be in the right now.
I don't know why I don't face back to me so that we go face my back.
Face me and face each other a little bit.
Okay.
You know. This is great. I'm always worried the couple's going to be too close, but now we have the wonderful table between. So this will prevent you from. It makes the kiss that much more exciting when you're not too
We'll
close.
try not to set ourselves up.
You don't want this queen to be flaming up now, but we can't.
They're videotaping back there too.
Can you have us all in view? Good.
Is it won't focus?
Are we good, Ben?
We need to stay. That's good. You guys look sharp.
Dearly beloved, we have gathered today in the warmth of this home to witness the marriage ceremony and vows of Charlie and Kyle. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize and reaffirm a bond that has existed between them for nearly 13 years. As a Unitarian Universalist minister, I welcome the opportunity to give voice to my conviction that every relationship of love between human beings is holy, sacred, worthy of celebration and public affirmation. I am delighted today to perform this ceremony of marriage for two people who love and honor one another. We, their family and friends, form a community of love that together we may support them with our prayers and blessings. We rejoice with them that they have found each other and have committed to share the rest of their lives together. I should say continue to share the rest of their lives together.
Come on in, Geraldine. It's okay.
Oh.
Don't hide, honey. We have one seat up as well. Go for it.
Hi, Geraldine. Hi.
Welcome, Geraldine.
Mortified, sorry.
We're all
Not at
friends.
all.
It's okay.
I know. I'm Alison. Lovely to meet you. It's appropriate to speak briefly about love. We live in a chaotic universe comprised of darkness and light, love and hate, good and evil, war and peace, joy and fear, and life and death. And although the universe can't exist without the good and the bad, we are destined to search for meaning, strength, and truth in the midst of this chaos. We discover the truest guideline to our quest when we realize the magnitudes of love. Love is the eternal force of life and is the force that gives us the courage not only to face chaos, but at times to defeat it. But you must be of love a little more careful than of anything. For the giving of yourself in love is difficult. You must learn to give of your love without total submission of yourself. Therefore, in your giving, give your joy, your sadness, your interest, your understanding, your knowledge, all expressions that make up life. But in this giving, remember to preserve yourself, your integrity, your individuality. This is the challenge of love within a marriage. Charlie and Kyle, you are marrying because you enjoy each other's company and because you want to be together for the rest of your lives. You are marrying because each of you can grow in humanity and in love more fully while touching, bonding, and sharing your souls with each other. You are marrying because you can be more trusting of life as mates. Promise to each other that you will keep this understanding of marriage fresh and alive in all the days ahead. And now our reading is a video, I believe. I will say.
So I was going to cue this up on the laptop, but I had a dream last night. Right as I want to play this, the laptop's going to want to do some kind of update right in the middle of the song. So I said, I'm just going to run it right through
the TV.
Right through the TV.
Okay.
Glorify the night. Who knows the path that leads up to the dwelling place of light? Creator, Master, Holiness, Sustainer of my soul. He reigns in golden splendor. Almighty God, Almighty God, who used His words to lay out the foundations of the earth, who sent His Son so men and dead could have a second. Jehovah, Father, mighty King, Sustainer of my soul. He reigns in golden splendor. Almighty God, Almighty God, His exalted powers, all creation speaks His majesty. Jehovah, Father, mighty King, Sustainer of my soul. He reigns in golden splendor. His heavens filled with wonder. He purchased my forever.
Isn't that a pretty song?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I was introduced to that in college, and I came across it. I'm like, Charlie, can we play this one?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, I love that. And I'll just say one thing I was almost going to say before it went on is these are the most spectacular home bouquets I think I've ever had at any wedding I've been a part of, but I'm not surprised.
I found some flowers, I'm not sure what his name is.
Don't forget this when you all decide to renew
No.
vows, etc.
Right.
Now, hey.
And now for the unity candle. In each of us, there is a bright spark of divinity, a warm source of energy, compassion, and wisdom. Charlie and Kyle, I charge you to take upon yourselves this privilege, that you be keepers of the flame of one another's soul. May the brightness of the candle that you are about to light shine throughout your lives, giving you courage and reassurance in the darkness. May its warmth give you shelter from the cold, and may its energy fill your spirits with strength and with joy. Will you please light the unity candle? With the vows you will speak, you are about to enter into a marriage which is most sacred. May the love with which you join hands and hearts never fail, but only grow deeper and stronger each day. Remember that the hand offered by each of you is an extension of the self, just as is your mutual love. Cherish the touch, for you touch not only your own, but another life. Be ever sensitive to its pulse. Seek always to understand and respect its rhythm. And now I actually am going to invite you, maybe step forward so you can hold one another's hands as you exchange vows, and you can face each other.
Hi, Duke. Hey, Duke. How are you? Hey, who are you?
So who would like to go first?
Yep.
Kyle, repeat after me. I promise to express
I promise to express
my love for you
my love for you
in all ways possible,
in all ways possible,
to share in your pleasure
to share in your pleasure
and your pain,
and your pain,
and to let you share in mine.
and to let you share in mine.
I promise
I promise
that I will share my thoughts
that I will share my thoughts
and feelings with you.
and feelings with you.
I promise
I promise
that I will give you freedom
that I will give you freedom
to be yourself.
to be yourself.
I promise
I promise
that I will try to understand
that I will try to understand
everything that you do.
everything that you do.
I promise
I promise
that I will be honest with you.
that I will be honest with you.
I promise
I promise
that I will help you achieve your goals.
that I will help you achieve your goals.
I promise to comfort you,
I promise to comfort you,
support you,
support you,
trust you,
trust you,
and deserve your trust.
and deserve your trust.
I promise with my heart,
I promise with my heart,
my mind, and my body
my mind, and my body
to honor and cherish you
to honor and cherish you
as I have in the past
as I have in the past
and from this day forward
and from this day forward
until the end of my life.
until the end of my life. Oh, that's a long time from now.
I promise to express
I promise to express
my love for you
my love for you
in all ways possible,
in all ways possible,
to share in your pleasure
to share in your pleasure
and your pain,
and your pain,
and to let you share in mine.
and to let you share mine.
I promise
I promise
that I will share my thoughts
that I will share my
and
thoughts
feelings with you.
and feelings with you.
I promise
I promise
that I will give you freedom
that I will give you freedom
to be yourself.
to be yourself.
I promise
I promise
that I will try to understand
that I will try to understand
everything that you do.
everything that you do.
I promise
I promise
that I will be honest with you.
that I will be honest with you.
I promise
I promise
that I will help you achieve your goals.
I will help you achieve all your goals.
I promise to comfort you,
I promise to comfort you,
support you,
support you,
trust you,
trust you,
and deserve your trust.
and deserve your trust.
I promise with my heart,
I promise with my heart,
my mind, and my body
my mind, and my body
to honor and cherish you
to honor and cherish you
as I have in the past
as I have in the past
and from this day forward
and from this day forward
until the end of my life.
until the end of my life.
That's a lot of promises.
That's a lot of promises.
No, we did these vows already. Do you promise to make sure there's clean towels in the bathroom?
You promise to pick up your underwear.
Well, I see you already fulfilling many of these.
Yes.
So I don't know about I can't testify about the underwear in the bathroom, actually. I'm less confident about that, but from what I've seen these,
Honey, I've been scrubbing for 4 days.
and now for the exchange of rings, just so I know who's gonna have them. Okay, great. Would you come stand by me? Thank you. The circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It is a symbol of holiness, perfection, and peace. In the ring is the symbol of unity in which your two lives are joined in one unbroken circle. And wherever you go, you will always return to one another, to your togetherness. Let's start with Charlie's ring, I guess. This is yours.
He got the diamonds.
Something to take care of me in my old age.
May this ring be blessed, that he who gives it and he who wears it shall abide in love and joy and peace. Give to you, Charlie.
Give to you, Charlie.
It's a little tight. There we go.
It takes two really to
It
make
takes two to
marriage,
get
so
out.
you know.
I've had it a long time.
This ring is a symbol
This ring as a symbol
of my commitment
of my commitment
to love, honor, and respect you.
to love, honor, and to respect you.
May this ring be blessed, that he who gives it and he who wears it shall abide ever in love and joy and peace. So I, Charlie,
I, Charlie,
give to you, Kyle,
give to you, Kyle,
this ring as a symbol
this ring as a symbol
of my commitment
of my commitment
to love, honor, and respect you.
to love, honor, and respect you.
Accept.
Okay. I'll have it appraised again tomorrow.
Here, put your hands together for a minute. Good. I invite you to pray with me. Dear Lord, sustainer of life, sustainer of our souls, we lift up our hearts in gratitude for the meaning and purpose of this hour. We bless these two persons who are partners in life and rejoice with them that they are now enjoined to enjoy life's gifts, to comfort each other in sorrow, and to grow in knowledge and mutual respect for each other, helping each other reach heights of personal fulfillment and self-realization. May they be a blessing to each other, and may their lives be full of peace and joy and love. Amen.
Yeah.
Should I say like on the door, since Chucky, is this is the name?
I've been called a lot of things.
I saw that on the door and I thought, okay.
Okay.
Since Charlie and Kyle have vowed to be loyal and loving to one another, formalizing in our presence the existence of the bond between them, we bear witness to the ceremony that they have performed, the ceremony that has made them. Because you have spoken a covenant of love and trust to each other, and because you have symbolized that love by giving, receiving, and wearing bands, you have made for yourselves a marriage, and by the authority vested in me as a Unitarian Universalist minister, and by the state of New Jersey, I am delighted to declare that your lives are now joined in a spiritual and legal marriage. You may kiss. And a part of this ceremony, in a way, something that feels like a sacred right to me still, is the chance to make it indeed a legal as well as spiritual marriage. So who are the witnesses that are going to help
I have
me?
Christopher.
Wonderful. Christopher.
You can put your drink down now, just
So we will sign this. Wonderful. So if you would come to me here and
Yeah,
sign
where am I?
here, and then your address.
Just sign, Mrs. Duke.
just sign here.
And actually, we might press down on a table just so it has to go through the carbon copies. It's one of those old-fashioned.
Can we move the candles? Is this easy to the table there?
It's a hell of a name there, isn't it?
It took me a year to learn how to spell it.
Gotta write that out for
Here
the
you
back.
go.
My hands started to cramp.
Yeah, right. Well, it is a big name.
K-A-C-Z-E-T-O, Kazito.
Very good.
Hey.
8 letters?
Address.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot about that. that 10 days ago, and we had to bring all this proof of, and I was married before. 23 years ago, you need your decree. You gotta be kidding me. I don't believe, but she found some, I said, please find something in there you can use, because that's all I have. And she was like, I was starting to
She's
think.
like, well, this is from the lawyer, this is from the court. She's like, this ain't really. I think she got it though.
Actually, I think she thinks
She stretched it because
She stretched it.
knew you guys deserved to be together.
Yeah, she stretched it.
this
And then
date,
obviously 12.
well, the date of the wedding was intentional, 12, 13,
But
14.
you've also
So,
got 13 years, which I think is
Oh.
Totally.
the 13 or 13
and
years.
12 days before Christmas.
Yes.
Aww. Well, that is nice. The gifts begin.
On the 12th day of Christmas. A one diamond ring.
Just the one?
It's supposed to be 5. You got cheated.
I've already got 3, so I got cheated, I think.
So now, is this, because sometimes New Jersey's strange, is this
Morris
this is
County.
Dover,
Morris County. Morris
okay.
County.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because even though the fellowship is Morristown address, it's actually Morris Township, Morris.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
You can't put the wrong one, they don't like that.
They don't like that.
No, they don't like it. They do not like them. Dover, Morris County. December 2014. You can't change your mind now.
Thank you. Fabulous. Oh.
It's fantastic, so enthusiastic, so you could tell her you told her you were going to.
Thank
Hi,
you.
honey, how are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Your granddad.
That's all right,
Kim. How are you? Oh, I forgot to see you. Let me see my boy back here. Hi, Tim. How are you? Oh, yeah, there's no, I feel like I know you. Hi, how are you? Hi. Oh, God. Friggin' Lord. I wasn't trying to look at granddad. I really wasn't. Oh, you did not get it. Right. I was trying to hide behind there, like, because he saw me. You know, he's gonna make a big deal no matter what, right? So I was like, I was more, there is no reason.
Well, yeah, I checked.
My house is upside down, there are drawers and things every, like it was just, I just couldn't get my act together.
pleading, whatever.
I've been home since like 1 o'clock.